ਇੱਕ ਓਂਕਾਰ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਜੁਨੀ ਸਾਹਿਬਾਨ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਵੀ ਸੱਚ ਏਕ ਅਦਤੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵਾ ਓਂਕਾਰ ਗੁਰ ਅੰਗਦ ਪੇਵਾ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਗੁਰ ਅਮਰ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਕਰਤਾ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਗੁਰ ਬਾਰੇ ਪੁਰਖ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਰਜਨ ਸੁਖਦਾਨੀ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਹਰਿ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਗੁਣ ਖਾਨੀ निर्वैर गुरु है श्री हर राय अकाल मूर्त हर कृष्ण त्याय अर्जुनी तेग बहादुर राय साहिबान गुर दसमें सहाय गुर प्रसाद ग्रंथ गुर ज्ञाना वाहिगुरु बंधन भगवाना गुरु ग्रंथ कल जुग पयो श्री गुरु रूप महान 10 पातशाह ए रूप है गुरु ग्रंथ जी जान पूर्ण देखियो आत्मा द्वैत सर्व निवार भय शांतमान शांते ते पद नमो मार मुखोचने शास्त्र खट पिंगरन छट जाए अंध लिखे बदरोसने जो काल कृपा खाए कहा बुद्ध प्रभु तुझ हमारी बरन सके महिमा जो तिहारी हम न सकता से तुम्हारी आप ले हो तुम कदा सदा सो कहो टल गुर सेविय अहनिस सहज सुभाए दर्शन परसिय गुरु के जन्म मरण दुख जाए दर्शन परसिय गुरु के जन्म मरण दुख जाए वाहिगुरु
सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु साहिब जी सोचै सोच न होवे जे सोची लख वार चुपै चुप न होवे जे लाए रहा लिवतार भुखिया भुख न उतरी जे बन्ना पुरिया पार सैस सियान पाल लख होए ता एक न चले नाल किव सचारा होइए किव कूड़े टुटे पाल हुक्म रजाई चलना नानक लिखिया नाल
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह गुरु साध संगत वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह In the previous videos we've been doing the definitions from the Sri Japji Sahib. We're in pauri 1. The previous video was on the Kaku Ukatanyai Arth, which is a logical explanation of the second pauri with regards to the disciplines used in order for people to obtain God or become one with God. And that's for the student, the last definition was. This definition is about the individual who is already attained Vaheguru, who has already attained Vaheguru in every possibility and is one with Vaheguru. And it's a very short definition, but we need to cover it. So we're going to carry on with this. This will be a short video. And the next video after that will be another short definition. Then after that we'll get into the Southern arts, the Southern Roops as well. And that will be, there'll be expanded upon that one body at that point. But with this one, Kamalpreet Singh, if we can start and go through this.
सोचै सोच न होवे जे सोची लख वार.
The individual here when we say luck means to gain, luck sroop. So the individual who has gained the complete form, they have done the deliberation so many times that they have gained the true form. So if they were to deliberate now upon God, there will be no need, because it doesn't matter how much they deliberate. They're already one with God. It's going to make no difference, and it doesn't gain them anything. The deliberation there is just deliberation. They will have nothing else to deliberate upon, because they've already achieved the essential goal. And that's what it's saying here. Soche soche na hovi. Je sochi lakawad. They've already gained the immortal form, immortal position of Vaheguru. What is the point of deliberating now upon Vaheguru, because it is already there. And Maharaj continues.
Chup na howe je laye raha livdar.
Now here you need to understand, before we start breaking into the definitions of this line, Tad here means Onkar. Onkar we've explained through the Ikonkar many a times. Onkar is the term used for the one who illuminates all, for Vaheguru. But Onkar actually has 10 different definitions, or 10 different names. and Oankar is the first one. The others are Pranav, that he is omnipresent. Sarvabhyapi, he is within everything. Anant, he has no end. Tar, he is without cutting, he is constant. Shukal is that he is the one who provides, he is the one who assists. Vedyat, he is the one who has all the knowledge. Hans, he is pure. Turiya is a state of bliss, it is a complete state of bliss. And Brahm is the last one, which means that he is the formless Vaheguru, he is the formless God. So those are the quick definitions of Tar and Oankar. So Oankar you can see and Tar are the same, they're the same definitions of each other. So here, Lai Rahalev Tar, Tar here means Vaheguru. Say here the individual who has a constant focus on thought upon Vaheguru, they gain the Chuppe Hove, they gain such a mental position that their mind is in constant bliss, that their mind is in tranquility, and they gain this, and due to this they never ever have to think about anything that is insentient again. They are merged with the consciousness and they remain in the conscious form. And Maharaj continues. Here they say, look, if a person is Puriya here means complete. If a person is with the complete God and has attained and propagated Vaheguru, then what happens is Banna here means the focus, the birti, which means the way that the mind focuses and is engrossed within Vaheguru. Then they say what happens is they gain the name of God. They realize that the name of God is immortal, it becomes eternal, and they grasp it. And they grasp it to a point that they never get tired of reciting it. They never get tired of uttering the name of God. As far as they're concerned, their thirst for the name of God never seems to end, and they constantly want to recite the name of God. Then it says in Gurbani as well, within the Sri Rara Sahib, within the bodies, it talks about people having a thirst. And here again it's talking about a person having hunger and desire. And once you have that hunger and desire for that name of God, you will constantly want more and more and more, because the feeling of bliss is endless and you won't be able to find an end. So for that reason you'll just want it more and more. And the sadhus are exactly like this. Their hunger for the name of God never diminishes. It continues and continues until the end. And it always will. And then Maharaj continued. They say, look, if a person then gains a luck, like I said before, we talked about luck here, Syanapa luck here. They say if a person has gained the true form and then their focus is on Vaheguru, they say what happens then is the knowledge and everything that's contained within the religious books, the holy scriptures, through anybody, through the discourses, what happens is that saint who is one with God does not require or desire any of this, does not require anything worldly. You got the examples of Sant Baba Teja Singh Ji Rara Sahib Wale, who stayed within their pora, meditation place, and meditated for all their life, because their desire and hunger was for the name of God. Sant Gyani Mohan Singh Ji Pindrawale are another one. They just do bhakti all the time. They come out for Sangram and Masya Purnamasis, do Katha there, and on Gurpurbs as well. But otherwise, they are so engrossed within Vaheguru that they have no need. Even though Sant Gyani Mohan Singh Ji is well versed in all of the worldly scriptures, but they have no need for it. They have no desire for it. They have no desire for wanting to look at the tricks and spells or whatever of, books by charlatans or black magic books or whatever. They don't look at those things. They're not interested in any things. They are only focused on Vaheguru. Sant Gyani Gurbachan Singh Ji was somebody who was engrossed with Waheguru, but showed a worldly side of themselves. Every time a new Japji Sahib Tika or commentary came out, he would have to have a look at it, read it, and see what there is in there. It wasn't that Sampardaic Gurbachan Singh Ji needed all these religious scriptures or books in order to study and regurgitate the information. They did it in order for respect to Gurbani, but in essence, they were the Lakpad, they were the complete form, they had the complete form. And due to having the complete form, they did not have a reason for wanting to read about worldly things. You could not read a paper within the Jatha of Sampardaic Gurbachan Singh Ji were there. If you did, you were out of the Jatha. And Maharaj says, look, these are the qualities of a sadhu. These are the qualities of a saint who has already merged with God, that they don't need to deliberate on anything else. That their focus is such an extreme with Waheguru that everything is quietened. It doesn't matter. They have quietened everything down within their mind. Hunger again, if they are complete, then they do not at any point have any desire for anything worldly, but their desire is for the mantras, the incantations of Waheguru. And the last one is those people who have gained the true form, they don't need to read any religious scriptures or books. As far as they're concerned, that is it. So that is a quick definition of the sadhus, those individuals who have become one with God, and how that line relates to them, and how they don't need any further assistance. Because when they are one with God, they are God. They are no individual soul anymore. They become part of the greater being. And for today, that's what we'll do. We'll leave the 6th definition there, and next time we'll move on to the 7th, and then we'll split up the 8th one because it's quite in depth. So, Kamalpreet Singh, if you can lead off, please.
Soche soch na hove, je sochi lakhwar, chuppe chup na hove, je lai raha livdar, bhukhya bhukh na utri, je banna puriya par, sehs siyan pa lakh hoye, ta ek na challe naal, kiv sachiara hoiye, kiv kure tutte paal, hukum rajai chalana, नानक लिखिया नाल
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। हे गोबिंद हे गोपाल हे दयाल लाल, प्राणनाथ अनाथ सके दीन दर्द निवार, हे समरथ अगम पूर्ण मोहे में आतार, अंधकूप महापयान नानक पाले उतार। हाय प्रभु शरणागति कृपा निध दयाल, एक एक हर मन वस्त नानक होत निहाल। वाहिगुरु नाम जहाँ जय चल सोतरे पार, जो श्रद्धा कर सेव दे गुर पारे उतारन हार, जो श्रद्धा कर सेव दे गुर पारे उतारन हार। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।